Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Ericsson. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this guy, Marcus Rashford, is a player, Peter, who was always destined for greatness. And I feel he's well on his way to fulfilling that. He's deadly, whether playing through the middle or from the left-hand side. But I noticed he could...
There's the shot!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Forward it goes. Either side yet able to force a breakthrough here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Johnny Evans. Ah, it's been intercepted. And Dallo. And the finish! There it is! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And they can counter here. Johnny Evans. Well, it's a scoreline to raise the eyebrow. 1-0 to the underdogs. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Up to meet it! They've done it! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Looking for the runner. He's played him through. And the flag has stayed down. And a header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Diogo Dallo. And it's Rashford. Hoyland. He could be in here. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, it's come loose. Well, they've got plenty back, they can deal with that.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. The whistle goes for half-time.
How to attack on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A real chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
That's an example of the sixth sense of opportunism that many of his ilk show. Masterful anticipation.
Bruno Fernandes. Now Mazraoui.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Garnacho. Oh, that is a nice touch. Oh, well played, well sorted out. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Interesting ball.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Foot in. He can run onto that.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
He's going for goal! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
You know, looking back on that, I honestly think that the keeper could have helped that situation. He could see the whole picture in front of you and let that defence know. But it seems the message didn't come across very well, and I think they were duly punished.
(3-0) and things are starting to look awfully cosy. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, shooting chance! Menu, away from immediate danger. The most accurate pass.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That's nice. The ball has bounced loose now. Has a shot! And the ball's come loose here. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. Menu. Bruno Fernandes. That looks a cracking ball. Face to big chance! It's in! It is no contest. It is a landslide. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Manchester United can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Works it forward.
This is the time you need that pace.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Can he put it away? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
And it goes to show that when the motivation and tactics